Hi there! Welcome to Apple World. All of the stuff on the web, is smeared and hammered with assaults, lies, and paranoid notions. We were so worried about the thing going on in our mouth. You're so worried about what's going on in Maui that you somehow figure out how to recruit a private firefighting group to safeguard your property before the flames begin. Not Oprah playing the casualty card once more. Oprah Winfrey at long last answered the reaction to her reaction to the Maui fierce blaze. Furthermore, indeed, she exacerbated things for herself since she excused genuine analysis coming from Maui locals as a fear-inspiring notion and grumbled that individuals online were threatening her. I need to offer you the chance to sort of give your thoughts on that. Indeed, this is a truly extraordinary point about being more joyful amidst an invasion of being threatened. After she was called out for purchasing local land on Maui and afterward uncovered for recruiting her own firemen to safeguard her properties, Oprah likewise drew reaction for requesting that her supporters give cash to Maui. On the off chance that you send a gift, simply click. Presently, did I simply observe what I assumed I saw? Please don't tell me. I just saw a tycoon remaining close to a multimogul, asking the typical regular resident for gifts that can scarcely squeeze by. While Oprah and the Stones said they'd give $10 million of their own cash to Maui, the people who focused on their painstakingly phrased video called attention to the fact that Oprah really said they vowed to give. So after quite a while of getting delayed virtual entertainment, Oprah chose to address the reaction during a new appearance on her BFF Gayle Lord's morning show. Furthermore, in light of her reaction, she's either so distant that she's persuaded she's accomplishing something great, or she realizes that individuals have seen through her plan. Yet she's self-important to such an extent that she essentially couldn't care less. Consider the possibility that I didn't actually have the foggiest idea who I was. Consider the possibility that I didn't have the affirmation of Invictus. Presently, to give you some specific information, a series of out-of-control fires broke out in Hawaii last month, with the western bank of Maui experiencing the most extreme effect. As per the most recent reports, the official loss of life remains at 115 individuals, while 66 more are absent. A huge number of others have lost their homes, their dearest creatures, and every one of their assets. Also, the Maui fire currently ranks among the 10 deadliest U.S. fires on record. Also, as though these needy individuals haven't sufficiently experienced it, they're currently getting calls from financial backers who are attempting to take advantage of them and purchase their territory for pennies on the dollar. Property holders have been connected by financial backers and real estate professionals proposing to purchase their territory. What's more, this is sickening and nauseating. What's more, we simply need to ensure that individuals all over the planet comprehend what is going on and realize that Lahaina isn't available to be purchased. So amidst this obliteration, Oprah had a splendid thought and chose to bring her camera team and record the survivors in one of the crisis places. As per the Daily Mail, on August 13th, Oprah was denied admittance to a crisis cover after she attempted to bring a CBS camera team inside the office. Nonetheless, there's another component adding to the suspicion of nearby occupants with respect to Oprah's presence in Maui. Oprah is a part-time Maui resident. Furthermore, as of late spring, she had procured 870 sections of land on the island for $6.6 million. The building summary likewise detailed that, towards the end of last year, Oprah obtained 2 additional packages of land on Maui, each crossing 10 sections of land for $100,000 each. So notwithstanding the broad land Oprah previously had on the island, she is currently aggregating hundreds of additional sections of land. Also, as per one report, her complete land proprietorship in Maui is assessed to be around 2,000 sections of land. At the point when news previously broke that Oprah had gained 870 extra sections of land in spring, she confronted huge analysis from local people who contended that her acquisition of Maui land was adding to the uprooting of native occupants. Many fans likewise scrutinized the need for such an enormous landholding on Maui, prompting different hypotheses about the motivations behind Oprah's properties. As detailed by Newsweek, Oprah's home on Maui is situated in the southwestern piece of the island, just an hour's drive from the area that was totally crushed by the out-of-control fires. In any case, notwithstanding the broad flames that moved throughout this district, Oprah's properties and land remained immaculate despite the gigantic burst. In any case, this wasn't simply a fortuitous event in light of the fact that, As per viral reports coursing via online entertainment, Oprah recruited private firemen to safeguard her property from the blazes. Furthermore, what's considerably more dubious is that she supposedly recruited the firemen before the flames began, after Oprah and the Stone as of late sent off their kin's asset of Maui, requesting that fans give. One TikTok client became a web sensation, guaranteeing that Oprah employed private firemen before the fires broke out. What's more, she additionally recruited additional security to get the survivors away from her property. We were so worried about what was going on in Maui. We're so worried about what's going on in Maui that you somehow figured out how to enlist a private firefighting group to safeguard your property before the fire began. You're so worried about what's going on in Maui that, as opposed to taking a portion of that land and lodging even a little part of it, shrewd individuals, you've recruited a confidential security group to keep them off your property. In any case, that is not all. It's likewise exceptionally telling that Oprah didn't express anything about the financial backers who have been calling Maui occupants and compelling them to sell their territory. And negative, this isn't a fear-inspired notion in light of the fact that various survivors have approached the disgraceful offers they get from financial backers and land designers with subtlety. Be that as it may, as this TikTok client called attention to, the explanation Oprah won't express anything about these obscure financial backers is on the grounds that those are similar individuals who assisted her with obtaining her monstrous areas of local land on Maui for considerably less than it was worth. You're so worried about Maui that you essentially had the opportunity to impugn any of the obscure land bargains that are denying individuals all that they have. You know, similar to the ones you were associated with that assisted you with getting that land for pennies on the dollar of what it was really worth. Another valid statement that this TikTok client made is that Oprah might have effortlessly ventured into her own pocket and advised her very rich companions to do likewise, assuming she was truly keen on aiding individuals in May. You're so worried about Maui that, as opposed to taking what might add up to a year's compensation for yourself and 4 or 5 of your extremely rich companions, which could be utilized to modify the whole spot surprisingly fast, you're hopping via online entertainment and asking the American public, the vast majority of whom can't bear to pay their lease at the present time, to do it for you. Any reasonable person would agree that this lady expressed out loud whatever a great many people were thinking when they previously saw the video of Oprah and the Stone asking for gifts. Be that as it may, notwithstanding the well-known agreement about Oprah's intentions, Oprah is declining to recognize individuals' interests. Furthermore, she just continued on live television to play the person in question and blame her fault-finders for being scheme scholars while advancing the new book she co-created, which is unexpectedly named Assemble the Existence. You need the craft and study of getting more joyful. Oprah was decisively approached to address the reaction over her Maui gift plan, and she totally excused the inquiry, saying that the kickback made her consider how she could keep her satisfaction while being threatened. Individuals Front of Maui was made by you and Dwayne the Stone Johnson, in which you both poured time, exertion, and millions to dismiss it from yourselves, yet nevertheless it confronted web-based analysis. I need to offer you the chance to sort of give your thoughts on that. All things considered, this is a truly extraordinary point about being more joyful amidst a surge of being threatened and denounced on the web. And afterward, Oprah additionally had the nerve to say that individuals who are condemning her are removing center from individuals in Maui. All of the things on the web, you know, being defamation and hammer assaults, lies, and paranoid ideas, truly removed the concentration from what was really significant, and that was individuals of Maui. Yet, isn't it advantageous that Oprah neglected to recognize that individuals on Maui are the ones who are the most vocal in censoring her? Also, this is on the grounds that they realize firsthand how she's treated their local land. Oprah could come in. Who is she? Who is she? We were unable to try and have our minister come in and inquire as to whether we wanted supplication as the absolute starting point. Be that as it may, Oprah could come in at any rate. As of now, you can likely envision what fans are presently talking about with Oprah's reaction to the backfire. One fan remarked, "Incredibly self-involved, poor Oprah." Truly, no notice of the people who lost everything and how they may feel anything she believes she's going through is inconsequential. I'm so happy Gailey got some downtime to specify her blue outfit. There's a complete disengagement. Or, on the other hand, is there also, another fan added. Some way or another, I disdain Oprah significantly more after this harm control interview.